Okay, hello, back again. I just accidentally started recording in the wrong save file, and I was like, I've done all of this before. And I had, because it was the wrong save file, and my throat already kind of hurts a little bit from the talking I was doing. Oh my god, I didn't know it could rain here. What? That's cool. I love that. I love that there's weather conditions. I wonder if that will ever change anything. I'm a little capitalist bear. I'm gonna ruin this town and the economy with my greed. I can't go in. Oh my god, she was naked. Oh my god, Sims rules. It's all blurry. Confession, I've never played The Sims. I've watched people kind of play and what the fuck? What are you doing there? I'm trying to get this trash lady. Oh. I guess this trash will just live here. Oh, there we go. Oh, now I can sleep. Thank God. Are you gonna take a shower? No. Do I not have a shower in here? I think I do. But are you gonna take a shower? No. Now I look like a pervert. Okay. You got all the requirements in check? Ready. Amazing. This concludes our foray into the Wow. Hold on. I can do that better. This concludes our foray. Oh my god. Hold on. This concludes our foray into the word. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Get it together. This concludes our foray into the roadside attraction business. Your extraordinary enterprise empire is expanding. Thanks to the hard work of your Bon Voyage representative. How can I ever repay you? Remember to start working on your next premium property. Locate your nearest shark-like agent and press the green button. Oh, goodbye. Oh. Oh, how quaint. Come visit an old lady when you can, will you? Alright. Welcome to the Bon Voyage Leadership and Advanced Program. We now further improve this establishment. Successfully doing so will increase guest expectations for this location. Also, increasing payout and bragging rights. In order to improve this premise, you must now successfully complete the following task. Build 5 times level 2 bedrooms. Build 5 level 2 bedrooms in A24. Reward a cool trinket that will help tell time. Oh, I kind of need that. Could have used that when I was trying to go to sleep earlier. Do you feel able to complete this task? Yes. Task in progress. Please return once the job is complete. Okay. Oh. Took is gonna be so happy. Go visit an old grandma. Oh, Barbara. You're making your way all over the place, aren't you? I barely got here and you're right on my track. Snarky bear noises. Oh, I should have wrote it. You seem to have made it to the little concrete island. Arguably an oasis worse than the desert it's saving you from. This place used to host all sorts of people, but mostly those without a lot of time on their hands. One of them, a sailor, a captain I should say, A father to 3 strong boys, he had a lot of unexpected stops to make. Some would say his work was hectic, hostage to the wishes of the sea. He would make the stops so often that he'd have a regular room all to himself. One could wonder, perhaps, why his room would also come with regular guests all to himself. I tried swimming once. It went poorly. Introspective bear noises. I suppose when the frost of the sea follows you, even ashore, you curl up to any ember you can find. He kept the books on all maritime travel. He even showed it to me once. It was his pride and joy. The schedule, like clockwork, the coordinates, the ships, their names. It was so fascinating that I couldn't help myself and stashed it under a wardrobe. And he never saw it again, and neither did I. Come back here with the blind hope that the chaos spared this little book. There was nothing but rubble and dust, not even a standing wardrobe to look under. If you happened to come across an old leather book, do an old lady a favor, would you? I have it already. I stole it from the possum. Oh my! Is that what I think it is? An old brown... Oh god, whose voice am I doing? An old brown leathered book? Excited bear noises. You know, I never used to see any animals like you just roaming around, wearing a sweater and a hat with a fish on it. We were lucky to hear birds some days. Now you all seem to be running the place, and I hate that. Not that I'm complaining. You're probably more qualified anyway. And you do seem like you're getting things back into shape. This road used to be full of cars and buses, people chasing other people's problems, or sometimes their own, but rarely. Never had time to look after yourself. Oh, there I go again, blabbering to a bear. Oh, interesting. What happened to all the people? Bear noises? If only you could blabber back and keep an old lady company. I mean, my wife can talk to me, so I don't know what your deal is. I seem to have fallen out of practice with that. Keeping company. But I'm not here to throw a pity party. There's hardly enough booze for that. Oh my god. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a long walk ahead of me. Where are you walking to? Oh my god, she's walking so fast. Barbara. She's had a hard life. It's my wife. Speaking of people who can talk to me. Fancy meeting you here, mister. I figured something must have gone down south. Too many folk out of nowhere. That damn shark's got people coming in droves. I have to go keep an eye out on the dam near the lake. So the barrier up to High Lake is open. If you may work your way up there, look me up. I know the place inside and out. Thanks, Sabine. Oh, you're beautiful. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations, explorer. New routes unlocked towards High Lake Dark Grove. I've forgotten what I'm doing here. Build 5 level 2 bedrooms. Okay. There we go. Nailed it. Is the job complete? Yes. Congratulations. You have once again proven yourself barely above minimum expectations. Guests will now have higher expectations for this location, and will offer a higher payout in return. You've received 1 watch collectible. My collectibles aren't in here, right? No. Oh. Trail mix, fruits, nuts, and granola to keep you moving swiftly. Oh, and some raisins too. Increases your speed by 50. This will help you know the exact time. I have this already. Can I buy? Oh, I can buy a hat. Yes. Give me it. What kind of pants do I have on right now? Olive pants? What kind of pants in here? Greasy trousers. Give me that too. I don't know. Money's not a problem. Money's no issue. Do I like that better? It's kind of like gray sweatpants. That's fine. Oh my god, look at him. He's prepared for the cold. Oh my god, I could use better pants, but you know, it's so cute. I was walking kind of drunk just then, but that's because I was looking for trash. Well, I never. Look who waddled their way up the windy road. I would call it more of a wobble. Welcome to High Lake. Now, I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Oh, there's 0 chance of that. By explaining why it's called that. But this used to be the prettiest place to spend a summer in. The soft wave of the trees in the wind, the calmness of the water. No wonder the captain built his vacation house here. I remember it had the most amazing garden. You could see it from the dam. Obviously, you weren't allowed anywhere near the place. You should check it out. It's just up the dirt road. I'm sure there's some fruit or something you can eat along the way. That is your main occupation, right? Eating fruit? I would never limit myself to just fruit. I'm going over to the dam to my outpost. I'll see you around. Bye, Beanie. Love you. You're doing great. Oh, what are you? Mushrooms. Ingredients. Oh my god. I'm gonna start making shit soon. So ready. I'm excited. I don't need any more wood, but it is here at a new location, so I feel like I need it. What if I need like 600 wood? Oh, mushrooms are right here. Hi, editing Rosie here. I thought I'd take this time to add in a little bear fact while I'm just sort of running around in the game, not doing much of anything. The first bear fact that I have from treehugger.com is that as global warming happens. Brown bears and polar bears are wandering into each other's territory more often, and they are cross-mating. And apparently the hybrid bears are commonly called roller and Pizzly bears. And all I can say is that if I were a bear, Pizzly bear would absolutely upset me. I would go on a hunting spree. But what's fun about those is that they actually are able, I guess, to still breed past that. Usually when they're like hybrid animals, you get a liger or something, like they can't breed, so you can't get more ligers. Like you just have to keep breeding like lions and tigers. But apparently these are like, you can make more Pizzly bears, which is pretty cool. I just feel like at that point it's a different type of bear though. I don't know if I would call it a hybrid bear. I think it's just, we should just call it a different bear. But whatever. Scientists aren't sure if that's a good thing or not. I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, that's my first bear fact. I'll try and find more. Mint. Oh my god, I'm gonna make the most soothing tea. I'm gonna be calm as shit when I'm done with you. I didn't know mint flowers like that. Talk about. Wow. Oh, I'm rebuilding it. I thought I was getting all this. Cute. Hi, it's me again. I'm on this website called ChinaTravel.com. We're going to talk about baby pandas. Not related to this area that the game takes place in, but still bear facts. So pandas, according to this article, quote unquote, fall in love from March to May every year, and their gestation is 83 to 200 days. So pandas are usually born between August and September. Zodiac girlies, I have no idea what signs most pandas would be. But just now, when this comes out, most of the baby pandas that are going to get born are currently being gestated right now. Okay, so the zodiac that most pandas are is a Virgo. I don't know what that means, but there you have it. Just like Beyonce. Wow, I'm a regular old farmer. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? No, this is the last time. You are not taking anything from the garden. Please. There's barely anything left. And the potatoes aren't even in season. Oh, I didn't mean to barge. Oh, you didn't? Well, you did anyway. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm sorry. You'll just have to look for food somewhere else. Hey, I'll never say no to a warm, glistening potato. But that's not why I'm here. Oh, of course. That was stupid of me to assume. That's not even close to stupid. I'll tell you what. I'm Hank. I live in the thicket with my mom and 2 best buds. It's nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Julia. I don't get a lot of visitors. Well, I do, but they usually don't talk. They just take. And I don't have a lot left to give up. I'm not here to take anything. The opposite, actually. Always caught by surprise, Julia the goat was the only remaining resident in this huge estate. She seemed very invested in her vegetable garden, but the rest of the property didn't concern her as much. The intense aroma coming from her house signaled a knack for cooking, a hunch reinforced by Hank's rumbling tummy. I was wondering if this old house was occupied. I think it could use a fresh coat of paint. Well, it used to be. I guess not anymore. No one's been inside the old captain shack in ages. Do you mind if I take a look? No, but only if you don't mind not going anywhere near my garden. Oh. Wow, rude. Find a way to repair the farmhouse. Okie doke. So how do I get in her garden? I think she'll get mad if she catches me taking all this corn. Back at it again, more panda bear facts from chinatravel.com. A lot of these facts are about pandas being born. I guess because, I don't know, it's so hard for them to give birth or something. That's what most of their facts are about. One of them is that babies are born as tiny as a mouse. Have you ever seen a video of a panda being born? It is wild. I don't know if like every bear is born this way. I've only ever seen pandas giving birth, but did you see the one where it's like it sneezes and then like shoots the little bear straight out of it and it like hits the wall? Like, that's insane. That's kind of like giraffes too, though. Like, giraffes give birth and then they just sort of fall down to the ground. Like, I can't imagine. But yeah, so apparently I got off track. Pandas are really tiny when they're born. And I guess I'll add another fun fact that I just know off the top of my head is that panda bear babies were dying in captivity because the people taking care of them didn't know that they like can't poop when they're first born. So they started like doing little massages on the panda baby bears so that they could start pooping, and then they started being able to live. So that's pretty cool and fun and a little gross, but that's what birth is, man. Birth is disgusting. Speaking about disgusting things, another one of the facts on this website is that panda cubs eat their own mother's poop, which I also know that koalas do, because I guess whatever they usually eat is like, as adults they can't eat as little babies, so then they eat their mom's poop to get the nutrients or whatever. Koalas aren't bears though. That's a fun fact about, what are they? Marsupials? I think that's what they are. They got little pouches, right? Enjoy today. You can't pay your debt from the grave, but your children can. Hello, voice box person. I'm ready to get my hands dirty again. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying. Hey, we've been through this already. Aren't you the same shark? Really fumbled through that one. Individualism does not make the cogs turn faster. I think there's a bag missing its wind somewhere. Welcome to High Lake, the amber jewel, the pride of the valley, the Great Depression. And we're talking sunken landforms, not your reasons for staying in bed. Someone's in a mood. The Golden Plateau, in geological terms, of course. Not your late teens. Alright now. The Captain's Estate is a perfect destination for premium development. The quaint, family-centric farmhouse is ideal for hosting dozens of loud, unfamiliar strangers. As always, a regrettable minimum standard is required to open this location. Alright. Get your butt to work. Okay. Oh, wow. It looks so nice now. Oh my god, there's another door. Is this? Oh my god. There's a little porch. So classy. Can I not go downstairs anymore? The heck? Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Why watch the world through a screen when you can trade it in for the real thing? Now accepting trade-ins for high-definition electronics at any pawn location. What? So what's next? Humankind has fought many arduous battles. None more impressive than the one against nature itself. A solid roof over our heads and a dry floor to sleep on have become the preferred way of life for many. And the reward for that victory? The opportunity to profit from taking all of it away. I'm learning so much. This area supports the development of outdoor facilities. An open-air, untamed raw experience. At the mercy of dangerous creatures and savage beasts. I do get pretty grumpy in the morning. Closed off in a small area with a fence and a gate, of course. Of course. As you know, patron health and safety are our main concern. So any outdoor expansions need to be certified by a forestry specialist. Failing to do so will deprive your more adventurous guests from the true experience of paying extra to sit outside. Hey, I think I know someone like that. Okay. Oh, where's that go? Scout. Wow. The house has never looked so clean. Is that the fresh coat of paint? Yes, it is. That's amazing. I've never seen it sparkle like that. What is this place anyway? I'm still not sure you're not here for my potatoes. But if you really mean it, this is the captain's estate. And that old pile of rusted mold is the farmhouse. Well, significantly less rusty and moldy now. It used to be the biggest private property in the valley. The lady captain and little captain kids would spend every summer here. Is the lady captain Barbara? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't finish reading that. He spent most of his time up the hill in the big radio dish building. What made you come up such a long way from home? I met a shark that asked me for help to get humans to come back. If you're here to rob me, you don't have to put on a show. No, I mean it. There's people all over the place now. In fact, I think I could help rebuild the farmhouse and get people to stay here again. Listen, Hank, I've got a rug in my house that lies less than you. Wait, I mean it. I'm sure your dolphin friend is waiting. He's a shark. Oh, okay. You've convinced me. Really? No. Okay. I can prove that I'm not here to steal. Isn't there anything you need? I could get it for you. I'm pretty great at that. If it means you'll leave, I won't come back without it. Alright. There's a kind of plant that doesn't grow in High Lake. It's called sage. I use it in my teas and peach juice. It doesn't grow in the light, so you won't find it outside the thicker woods. I suggest you look west of Sawdust, but you shouldn't step foot beyond that barrier. If you had any sense. We certainly don't have to worry about that. Here again with some facts from World Animal Protection. There are 8 bear species in the world. They are North American black bears, brown bears, aka grizzly bears, polar bears, Asiatic black bears, also known as moon bears. There's Andean bears, panda bears, sloth bears, and sun bears. I sometimes I learn things and then I'm like, the world is so much bigger than I thought it was. I've just never thought about bears outside of like North North America and like Asia. Like I knew about Asian bears, but I have never heard of a sun bear. Wait, let me look up where that is. Okay, I found the sun bear. The sun bear is in Southeast Asia, and this has led me on like a whole tangent now that I don't think I have the time to get into right now. But there are no bears in Australia, which, makes sense. They can't really migrate there. It's a fucking island. But there are also no bears in Africa, and I was like, why aren't there any bears in Africa? Is it stupid question, but I'm like, is it because there are lions? I think it's because it's like desert and it's like too hot for them. But then I was looking into like where bears come from, like where do they evolve from, and I think it was from Africa. But I might have to look into this bear situation more. I think that there was a bear in Africa that is now extinct, and I think bears started from Africa, but I am not 100% sure about that yet. So, yeah, now I'm questioning where bears come from. Wife. Hey, big guy, what you up to? Oh, looking for berries, refurbishing old houses, just bear things. Well, I ain't got much you could work on here, except maybe that old broadcast station up north. But no one's got any use for that anymore. Actually, I had a thing I needed your help with. Oh, shoot, I ain't good at skimming plaster, but I could tell you which mushrooms will make you feel funny. She's so cool. Well, we're trying to give folks a more outdoorsy experience, and apparently rolling in grass until the ground smells like you isn't part of that. So I'm a little lost. Well, most people don't mind a little dirt on their butt or smoke in their face. What? But in limited, controlled quantities. Tell you what, if you clear out a bit of space for a camping spot, I can get you some basic things to get started. How about it? She's so cool and adventurous and lived. Alright, back with some bear facts. We're getting to the bottom of this. From NorthAmericanNature.com, there was a small dog-sized mammal called Cephalogale appeared in Asia around 34 million years ago. It was arboreal and hunted prey through the treetops. And then the modern Ursus gene bear, the first one, was the Etruscan bear, and that appeared around 5 million years ago in southern Europe, and fossils prove they are the modern brown bear's direct ancestors. They can be found in North America and Eurasia, and then I believe Asian brown bears and cave bears came off of this as well. So I guess Eurasia is where bears started, and then they just moved over to America, the Americas. So there you go. What up, Barbara? How's it going? For some people, growing older doesn't come with getting smarter. I want what they have. That was depressing. What the fuck? Harbor, I think you have depression. What was I gonna get for the goat girl? Is there a cat? What the heck? Go to Dark Grove and find Sage. Oh, that's the swamp, right? Maybe? Oh my god, it's so cute! Adorable. Black Moss Thicket, Sawdust. Dark Grove is supposed to be west of... to the far west of Sawdust. I see. Tony's construction service. Welcome to the High Lake Camp. Would you like to repair it? Yeah. Step 1. It looks like the work site is good to go. Step 2. Gather construction materials needed to repair the site. In this case, plywood planks, stone bricks, and copper plates. I have plenty of those. Don't even sweat it. The site will be repaired shortly. Alright, what's it gonna look like? Oh. Looks very empty. Okay. I'll just take those mushrooms. Okay, I guess I gotta go grab Beanie. I'm not sure. I forgot which way I'm supposed to walk down those stairs. Because that does affect my decision in this. Let me put that back there. Let's figure out. Is it this way? Oh, sure is. What? Okay. So come at it this way. That is very disorienting. So I don't go down. I go... Oh, is it an attic? Oh. I thought it was a basement. Okay. I see. Alright. Big day ahead of me. Got a lot to do now. Well, thank you once again for coming along on this ride with me, assuming that literally anybody is watching. Alright. See ya. Bye.